Hello, beautifuls. Welcome back to my Chanel.
Good morning, Deirdre.
Ken's got gout.
Oh dear.
I just have to say that in my Botched video series, I have never had so many recommendations for a series to watch or a video to watch more than The Swan. Now, I'm a bit speechless about the fact that this ever made it past anyone's, brain, to be honest, and into reality, into our reality. So, today, my lovely, we're going to be watching a little bit of The Swan. Now, this was incredibly difficult for me to find. I cannot find the original episodes anywhere on the internet. It is like this series has been scrubbed, girls. Absolutely scrubbed from the internet. And I'm a little bit, spooked about that because there's not very often you come across something that was on TV that is unable to be found again. Do you know what I mean? So a little bit of backstory about what on earth this is. This is a TV show from 2004, and I believe it aired on Fox in April to December 2004, sis. So, judging from how long ago this is, I expect to see no more than 8 pixels of anyone, so I don't know if we'll truly be able to judge just exactly what is going on here. I never watched this when this came out, and I don't even remember, hearing about it or seeing any drama or anything, so this is going to be completely fresh eyes. My eyes, they're fresh and ready to go. So, The Swan was a 2004 American reality TV program broadcast on Fox in which women who were judged to be ugly were given extreme makeovers, including several forms of plastic surgery. Now, if you don't know anything about me, my name is Luxeria and I'm an advocate for plastic surgery. If something is causing you great distress in your life, whether that's, I don't know, something on the face, something else on the body, something that can be corrected by surgery, and you have the money to fix it, go ahead, sis. Go ahead and do it, my love. Life is the longest thing that you will ever experience in your entire life, so why not make some decisions that makes life just that little bit easier to get along with, right? Why not? The title of the series also refers to the fairy tale The Ugly Duckling, in which a homely bird matures into a swan. I feel like surgery is a very personal thing. If you want it and you have the funds and you have the ability to have the foresight as to what your outcome you want to be, then it's nobody else's business. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like it's a bit wrong to make it a reality TV show in which it's a competition to compete against other contestants to get surgery. Do you know? I feel like that's a bit far. I actually do want to ask if you know anywhere that I can get this and watch this, or anywhere, if anybody has it somehow and can send me a link to it, I would be very happy to see the full episodes, because what I have been able to find is on YouTube a really, really, really bizarre video. Look at the thumbnail, look at that. It's literally 4 pixels. It's just called The Swan Season 1, and it's apparently a fan-made edited version of the 2004 single series, and it's compressed down, so it's not every single episode, it's just compressed down into a single video, and I'm gonna watch a little section of that video today. Alright, my lovelies, so why don't we pop in my Lelia? That was a bit much, wasn't it? Is this the right orifice? I said I would never say the word orifice, yet here I am. Orify.
My name is Kelly Alemi. I want to be a swan because I would love to look in the mirror one day and be able to be happy with what I see.
Oh, this is a bit close to home.
Mirror at the end of all of this and be happy with who I am and what I've achieved, then I've won. Swan program has changed my life forever. I'm a completely different person. I could never ask for
Oh
more. And I would
my
world.
God!
If they have a dream, to follow it, and things do happen.
Is this the same person? Holy crap, holy crap, holy crap. What? I'm so conflicted when it comes to this kind of stuff because I do want facial feminization surgery myself. My GoFundMe link is in the description box below. I do want facial feminization surgery, but let me just say to this woman, if you are still out there in the world and somehow you see this video, you by no means before were ugly. Absolutely not. The way that these shows are produced, to give the maximum impact from before to after, what they have done is taken away everything from her in the first shot. So they would have taken away all the makeup, everything, all the nice lighting, and just been look, here you are, raw, barefaced in maybe not 4K, more 420p. And nobody, absolutely nobody is going to look great in that lighting. Like, nobody looks great on camera without any preparation beforehand. Do you think I look like this? Well, maybe a little bit. It just seems a little bit misleading because what they've done is they've given her like a stylist. They've lightened her hair. They've given her a fake tan. They've given her some like glow on the skin. They've done a full face of makeup, full eyelashes and red lips. Everybody is going to look immediately 100% more, is the word impressive, I think? Impressive put together or anything like that if you've got fresh skin, fresh hair, and a red lip.
For anything more, and I would tell everyone in the world that if they have a dream, to follow it, and things do happen for a reason, and wishes do come true.
I mean, she does look stunning. Fully gagged. I have eyes. I can see that she looks very impressive in the after shots compared to the before shots. But if we look at them, you can quite clearly see in the after shot, she's got false eyelashes on. She's got lip gloss on. She's got full face of makeup on and blonde hair. Like, of course she's going to look, for lack of a better word, better. But if you also look at the way they've illuminated her as well. So in the before shots, they've just got a light like behind you like this, like a straight up surgery shot, which they take front on, the side, and then they do the 3/4 profiles each way. That's how a surgeon takes pictures to do. They get like an absolute basic idea of what you look like without anything on your face. And what they've done in the after shot is like illuminated her nice from above, so you get this really sharp jawline, you get lovely sparkle on the lip gloss. It does feel quite misleading, but also cosmetic surgery is damn expensive, so I can totally understand why someone would be so unhappy to go on a show like this and to get it for free. The problem that I have is making it a reality TV show.
I feel average because I look at myself in the mirror and that's what I see. I believe that has had an impact on my relationship with my husband.
What? What did Rachel just say? Oh my god. Okay, there's so much to unpack there. So much to unpack. Shall we have a little moment, my loves? She looks in the mirror and she feels average. This was in 2004, so now with the advent of social media and the fact that we spend all of our days on Instagram looking at literal perfect faces and bodies all day long, I have absolutely no idea how many people are struck with this struggle of being #average right now in this day and age. I can't imagine. Now, it just seems, I'm losing all my words, Scales, losing all my words. Why did she feel the need to say that it might strain her relationship with her husband? Why? Ladies and gentlemen, don't get plastic surgery for anyone else except yourself. If your husband is upset that you look average, throw the husband out. Get a new husband. No time for that at all, sis. People get old. People change. People's faces change over time. This isn't a misandry video, but my goodness, I hate these entitled men that are just like,
my wife's getting old and I'm upset about that.
like, you literally just sit in a bag of piss all day long, so like, go away.
When you're a person who doesn't have a great deal of self-esteem, sometimes you feel like, why do I bother?
The thing is, she is not considered ugly at all. I think a lot of the problems with this kind of show is that, like, it doesn't need to go all the way to surgery. It could be like an uplifting show about, like, this is how we teach you how to fake it till you make it, I suppose, in a way, if that makes any sense. Being a trans woman, for me, my skills within the makeup world really helped my transition, and I always feel like anyone who has a struggle with some form of, oh, who's driving that bee? Pesky bee? I feel like my ability within cosmetics and within makeup actually enabled me to really accelerate my transition as much as possible in terms of the skill that you need in order to present a certain way to the world. I feel like a lot of these people and a lot of these TV shows could literally be rectified by just giving people a little bit of skill, allow them to talk to an expert and learn, rather than just being like, hello, come to me with your no self-esteem and we'll cut you open and change everything around. I'm not gonna lie, if I was back in 2004, if I'd seen a show like this, I probably would have been like, yes, I want to go on, yes, give me all the surgery, yes. And I feel like that is a societal problem that like, how the hell do we even begin to address that?
I want to make a difference in my life. I don't want to feel sorry for myself.
Oh God.
I don't look anything like that girl.
That is a sentence. My God, she looks stunning. But, okay, that is where I have the problem with. I don't look anything like that girl. Wow, there is so much to unpack in that sentence. It sounds from this little split second that I've seen, you know, I am seeing a produced TV show and I am seeing a cut down version of that. It doesn't sound like surgery is going to fix her problems. What it sounds like is that she has problems on the inside that she needs to address and work on. But the outer shell is the fastest way to do that, isn't that? Oh my God. I can't imagine what it takes to say something like, I don't look anything like that person. When I get my facial feminization surgery, I want to look like me. I just want to take away what testosterone has done to my face. A pre-testosterone phase in my life. That's where I want to take my face to. So it's really sad to hear I don't look anything like that girl. And then seeing her so elated about it, so elated, it just seems jarring. Do you know what I mean?
Well, this is gonna take a little getting used to. Whoa. You're beautiful. If it's anything the way I feel, I think I look beautiful. Amazing.
I don't see a huge amount of before and after there, if I'm fair. Let's have a look. Okay.
You're beautiful.
Okay, so let's have a little look-see at what we have in the before and after. So they've given her a fake tan again. This, I feel like it's a bit misleading, this show as well, because like, I don't know any of you guys out there. If you, I'm currently working on formulating a fake tan. I feel incredibly different in myself when I have a tan on, and it's very addictive. I can totally see why a lot of people would want to do it as well. You feel like a different person when you have a little bit of like a golden bronze tone to your skin. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sure there is science behind it, but that's exactly where I'm at the moment. Have they given her a nose job? They've definitely given her new teeth and lip fillers by the look of it. Have they done jaw contouring? It does look like a little bit of jaw contouring, but they've given her a fake tan and like lovely auburn hair. She is absolutely not ugly before, and she is absolutely not ugly afterwards. I feel so sad that she just could not see this beauty within her. I feel like this show is like preying on people's mental health, but then I have to think it was 2004. Like we had totally different ideas of what mental health was in 2004. I feel like it was only just coming into the like mainstream narrative of conversation about mental health. People were just like,
Oh, that's just Sally. She's just like that. She's just Debbie Downer.
oh, it's a lot, isn't it, girls? Oh, okay. So from the side profile, we can really see what's happened. Yes, they have given her a nose job. They've also done, like, I think it's a facelift. It looks like a facelift they've done here. Why does her clavicle look more exposed as well? That's a weird, oh, very strange, very strange. The thing is that, like, I can totally see the appeal of a show like this. As I said earlier, I think I would probably be in the same camp of, like, yes, back in 2004. I feel like this show is a little bit predatory. This show online has got incredibly negative reviews, so I don't think I'm going overboard there by saying that it feels a little bit predatory. I would love to see where these girls are now and see where they've been, what they've gone through, and where they're going. But I mean, also, the way that they do this before and after shot, look how frumpy they've made her look in the before shot. They've put her against a light background, so she looks very, like, unwell. The lighting is, like, not warm or golden or anything. They just put her in a grey granny panty and a grey t-shirt bra. Like, and in the after shot, they're like, look at this studio woman on the go. Isn't she an icon? Oh, never been seen before. Who's, what? Wow. Wow. Wow.
I wanted to be on the Swan because I'm not happy with who I am on the outside. Sometimes I don't want to go certain places because of who's going to be there, and I don't know how to dress, or, you know, I don't know what to do with my hair.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, isn't that heartbreaking to hear someone speak like that? I mean, 2004 was a different time. I mean, now we live in a world where it's like, if I want to learn how to do like a hairstyle, I can literally just go on YouTube and watch 10,000 videos about how to style my hair for a certain occasion, or how to do makeup that's suitable for a job interview, or like elegant party makeup or something. Like, you know, there is so many ways now we can literally fill our minds with more information about our self-image than ever before. It is so heartbreaking to hear this girl who's only 23 and she is heartbroken about not being able to fulfill these things in her life that she wants to do. Going on a reality TV show that's going to give you surgery is not going to be able to give you that outcome. I wish, as I say, that I could see the whole episodes, because I'm sure there is a massive storyline arc that happens. So far, we're only seeing the before and the end, really. That's kind of it.
I can tell jokes. but I don't want to be the funny girl all the time.
Oh.
Being a part of the Swan transformation program has really meant the world to me.
Oh my gosh. Oh, why have they given her such hateful hair extensions? Look at that. What they've done is they've given her a bowl cut and then just put weave on it. Oh, don't do any of that.
I feel like such a better person, and I feel...
How jarring? Unwell does it sound to hear? I feel like so much of a better person because they've now had surgery. And the thing with this is as well, is it's like, it's an overly produced TV show. We have absolutely no idea if the people on here have been told to say anything or have been advised to say anything. Back in 2004, like, reality TV was lawless. They could get away with anything. So the idea, maybe they gave her a script and they're like, now act as if nothing else has ever made you feel like this.
I'm pretty.
Wow, okay, what? So lip fillers? Is it an eye lift? I think that's a brow lift, isn't it? It's really difficult to tell what they've had without being able to watch an entire episode because I would love to see what exactly they're getting done and why. And who the doctors are that are doing this. Who are the doctors that are involved within this that are like, yes, this is absolutely fine. As a plastic surgeon, I'm going to go on TV and give contestants surgery. What doctor says that? Why would you do that? Tell me. Again, a fake tan. Wow. Again. Do you see this as well? They've given her frumpy panties in the before picture, tucked under your body, your tummy area, shall we say. And then they've given her this like frumpy top that's just like making her chest sit in a strange angle. And then they've gotten her to stand like this with her shoulders forward. Nobody looks glamorous when you're a bit hunched over. Do you know what I mean? And then in the after picture, they're just like panties all the way up. So that really accentuates that waist. They've got a lovely push-up bra on. They've got a light lavender colour that complements the golden tones of the tan. And she's also standing with her shoulders back. Obviously, she's going to look 90 times different from the before and after pictures. It's like those scammy little pictures you see on Instagram or on Facebook where they're like,
I was this and I took this supplement, now I'm this.
and it's like, that is the same day in different lighting. And you know, my lovelies, I'm going to push that away from me there and leave it there for this video because I am deeply confused. I don't really know how I feel about this show. I can totally see why it had such negative reviews because it does literally feel like it's preying on people's insecurities and almost convincing them that actually just going for surgery is going to fix everything for you. There are things that can be fixed with surgeons. There are things that can be fixed with plastic and cosmetic surgery. There are things that can be fixed with a bit of filler. What cannot be fixed is the type of person that you are and your personality and your soul on the inside. Those are things that take a long time to really work out who you are as a human being, what you enjoy doing on this planet, and also who you enjoy associating with. And not all of that can be fixed with a surgeon's knife. Some of it can, but not all of it. So interestingly enough, because I haven't watched the entire series and I haven't been able to see like any of the episodes, apparently here on Wikipedia it says that 1 out of each 2 contestants is picked to go forward into the Swan pageant where they're all put against each other to win a modelling contract after all of this surgery. What? That is where the reality TV aspect comes in. It's just like, come onto this show, we'll change absolutely everything about you, then we'll judge you on the beauty that we have created for you in order to see whether you'll get a modelling contract. How absolutely insane. Apparently, a critic called this show hurtful and repellent, even by reality TV's constantly plummeting standards. And that was in 2004. Ugh, well, my lovelies, let me know what you think about this whole show in the comments box below. As I said before, if you happen to know a way for me to watch full episodes online, please leave them in the comments or DM me on Instagram or Twitter or any way you can get hold of me. I am currently fundraising for my own facial feminization surgery. It's in the description if you fancy sharing it or donating to it, my lovelies. Thank you so much. Today's Twitch shout out goes to Final Mystic. Thank you so much for following me over on Twitch, you stunning woman on the go. And if you want to be in with a chance of being featured in my next video's Twitch shout out, make sure you follow me over on Twitch. It is Luxeria Plays, and I stream 3 nights a week. Ooh. As always, a massive thank you to my Patreons. You can see yourselves on the screen right here. And once again, I want to say a massive thank you and a huge shout out to my top tier Patreons and channel members. Stephanie Nietupski, Morriganey Wolf, Erin Conkle, Magusta Lagoose, Stephutek, Caitlin Wright, Megan Holly, Dana Broderick, Moldy Apple, Orkos Samoji, and Lynx Howell. Thank you so much for your continued support. You are enabling my channel to survive and thrive, girls. And you know what, my loves? I'll see you in the next video. This was a lot.